The majority of Canadians, about 75%, are eating out less. That's according to the latest report from Restaurants Canada. The concerning statistic forcing many restaurants to rethink their strategies or risk being forced to close.
Some of the more sort of niche and unique concepts that we have are experiencing 20+% cutback, both in guest count and spend.
That's a concerning trend for Tyler Rutherford, who runs business operations for Gusto 54 Restaurant Group. The brand owns multiple concepts in Toronto, including Cafe Zuzu in Regent Park.
I think that we've certainly created a bit of a name for ourselves in the city to create reliability and trust. That being said, that's not enough anymore.
It's a challenge establishments are facing not just in Toronto, but across the country. According to the latest report from Restaurants Canada, Canadians are choosing to eat out less often than they used to, and even when they are out, they're spending much less.
75% are saying that they're dining out less often because of affordability concerns. We're also seeing some interesting trends, like people are reducing their alcohol intake because they are, again, concerned about the costs.
Something supported by those we spoke to in downtown Toronto.
But eating less in general because of the higher price.
I think cost is definitely a factor, which is why I also want to eat in compared to eating outside, so I can save money to probably maybe buy a house.
It's about health concerns as well. Like we try to make food at home because it's more healthier.
Adding to the pressure, the report found that roughly 40% of restaurants are operating at a loss or breaking even as they deal with the rising costs of labor, food, and insurance. So how can they stay afloat?
They might be cutting hours or cutting staff. Unfortunately, those are some difficult choices that they have to make. But on the more positive side, they might be expanding their operations or shifting some of their operations to those segments like breakfast where they're seeing more interest.
For Gusto 54, part of the strategy to tackle the issue includes programming, more events and pop-ups to create another layer of uniqueness to the experience.
As people lean further into seeing their friends and family and having dinner at home, our goal is to create versions of that at our restaurant so it still feels like that.
In Regent Park, Erica Natividad, City News.